Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ichi. Today we are doing a pick a card reading on what does your dream wants to let you know, or what are your dreams trying to let you know. In this reading, I will be assuming that you dream a lot when you're sleeping, or you have had dream that you feel very significant even though you can't remember, or if you did remember. So for those of you who do not dream, or who usually don't dream when you're sleeping but you still want to watch this video, I will still suggest you to watch it, but the message, you could take it as what are your subconscious trying to let you know, or is there any messages or emotions that your subconscious want to bring up to let you know. So as you can see, we have 3 cards here. This is card number 1, this is card number 2, and this is card number 3. So now take as much time as you need to see which card calls out to you, and it's possible that you are drawn to more than one. That just means that you might have multiple dreams, or you have more than one message that your dream are trying to let you know. So if you would like to take more time on this, you can pause this video here, and all of the time frame of each reading will be listed in the description box below, so you can go ahead and skip to the reading and watch it from there. Alright, I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi pile 1, this is the card that you pick, the Lovers, and I got 2 more cards for you, 5 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. So the first message that came through was, I think someone is trying to communicate with you in your dream. So in the 5D world, in the dream, there's someone who I'm getting a feeling of your counterpart or your soulmate, or the person you have in mind. It might be someone that you know, or might be someone that you don't know, but they are trying to communicate with you in your dream. I'm seeing that you might see them in your dream. I am thinking if you could see someone and you know who that is, chances are they are trying to communicate something or send some messages to you through the dream. Or if you don't remember there is someone coming in, then I'm seeing that this might be a person that you do not know who that is trying to communicate with you in your dream world. So it could be your future partner or your soulmate that you haven't met in the 3D world yet. And I am also seeing that you are manifesting something. So in your dream, you might also work on manifestation, because as we all know, our subconscious mind, our conscious mind, our mind and brain generally are just very, very intelligent. They will still tend to do work even though we are sleeping. It's like our body are resting and our mind are sleeping, but subconsciously there are some work being worked through, and I'm seeing that they are still working for your manifestation even when you are dreaming. There might be some messages that come true in your dream. We will get a few more cards later to see what is that, but this card is trying to just let you know that whatever that you want to manifest, you are also working on it subconsciously. And in the 4 of Pentacles, I am seeing that you have a lot of emotions stored up in you, and this is a part of you that you do not want people to know, you do not want people to see, and you want to keep it to yourself. You might feel ashamed of this part of you, or it could be also just sadness and anger that you don't know how to express them yet, or you are not ready to express them yet. And I'm seeing it all stored up. This is like your heart space and also your stomach. I'm feeling we tend to store fear and anger in our stomach, and also sadness in our heart, but everyone is different. So you could check with yourself, which part of your body do you think that you are storing your emotions at, and your dreams are trying to get them all out, but I'm seeing that it's still not out yet. It is still stored in a very secret place that you want to keep them safe. You want to protect them. You don't want people to see them, or you might be also not open to see them yet. Yep. It could be your shadow self as well that you're hiding from yourself because you don't feel ready to face them yet. But I just want to let you know that the card came out here to want to deliver this message to you is that there's not a part of us that are bad. There are just no good and bad. We don't just see things as black and white. I feel that we all have all kind of traits and all kind of characteristics, and they are all here to serve us for a purpose. They all have message, or they all come from somewhere. So if we just take some courage to look at them as it is, it might be something that we feel really shameful about, something that we cannot accept that we have, but only if we look at them as it is, we accept them and see them and try to hear what are the message they're trying to let us know, then only we can allow them to go away. Or they will be stored inside your body and it will take a toll in your body where you feel really tired, or you might struggle to work on this part. So what will our subconscious do is they will keep attracting those people that have the traits that we don't accept in ourselves to come and trigger us. So it's like a reflection. It acts as a mirror for us. So you will keep for example, if I don't accept my anger, I think anger is bad, I will keep attracting people to be angry at me, or people that I want to be angry with, but I'm stopping myself to get angry, but they will just keep showing up until one day I accept that my anger is not bad. Until I see them, accept them, the anger will always be there and it will always be stored up. So I'm feeling that some of you might wake up one day randomly, random hour, and feel a certain emotion. You might wake up and you don't even remember. Do you have dream? But you just feel really sad. Or someday you feel really angry. Someday you feel like you want to grieve about something. I'm seeing that it's because your subconscious are working on peeling the onion, peeling all the layer to let them show. So it will be good if you can just take some time where you wake up feeling sad, just be with your emotions, let it be sad, and see and observe them and see what are they trying to tell you. And I believe if you can really see them and acknowledge them, they will slowly go away. But if it's a very intense emotion that you need to express, then you can get your healthy way to release all out. But I'm seeing because your subconscious is working, you might just wake up, you don't have to do any physical work, but you are already given the opportunity to process the emotions, which in a way is kind of healthy for you. Or else if you keep storing them up, I don't see that it will do any good to your body as well. So we are gonna take two clarifiers for this Five of Wands, and I just want to see, because this card tells me that you are manifesting something, and I'm thinking that is there any messages that they want to let you know about this manifestation? I'm just gonna pull two cards. Is there any message that you want to let them know about this manifestation? Flew away. I'll just get this one. I am seeing that you might be manifesting freedom, is what I feel. You might be manifesting a future that you really want, a goal that you want to achieve. But the message here is telling me that in your situation right now, you want to manifest freedom because you feel like you're kind of stuck, you're kind of stagnant, and you don't really know what to do in this moment. So your dream is trying to let you know that you are manifesting freedom, yes, and they are working on it in your subconscious. And I feel like it's related to this as well. So as they help you to process, when I say they, I mean your subconscious mind, when they are working on your pent-up emotions, if you allow them to release, it's like release those rope that are tying you up right now. And as you release those, you will be able to see that you're actually free. All those obstacles and the things from your past or some old belief system, they are stopping you to move forward, or any past hurt. Yeah, I'm seeing that there might be a lot of people that have said a lot of mean things to you, or a lot of things that are just not for your highest good, they are really stuck with you. So right now, those words and those things that they say might stuck with you, that you feel like you cannot move on, you cannot move forward. So as you process the emotions, you will be able to see that you have all the power that you need to move on and move forward. And once you realize that, you will be able to go. And freedom is always accessible to you. You just have to know and see that you hold your own freedom to yourself. The moment you allow yourself to be free, you will be so free that nothing can stop you, because you have the power to overcome all of those things and set yourself free. And I'm seeing from this card that this is Two of Wands. You have a future that you want, you have a goal that you want to work towards. And right now you are just not sure which path to take, or which action, which decision is the best for that situation, or what steps should you take to achieve the success or the future, the goal that you want right now. So your dream are trying to work on this. I am seeing in a way like you are constantly thinking about it. Like you want to think, you want to analyze, and all of those things you are still continue doing in your subconscious mind. So even when you're sleeping, actually your mind is still running. So some of you might feel like you sleep, but you actually don't feel like you did sleep. Like you sleep, but you still feel very, very tired. When you wake up, you're like questioning yourself, like, I slept, right? I slept for like 8 hours, but why do I still feel very tired? And then it's a sign that it's because your subconscious doesn't allow your body to rest, and then you are still processing and working when you're sleeping. So that might be why. And I'm thinking that they want to show it up here for you to know, so that you know that if you really want to rest properly before sleep, you have to consciously tell yourself to make sure your body really go into a relaxed state, to make sure that you quiet your mind, and then you set intention that today I want to rest, I want to sleep. I hope that I don't work anything in my subconscious, so that I really get well rested. So that's one way that you can do it. But if you do feel that you want to work on them in your subconscious mind, then I'm thinking that, okay, then you will just need to bear with the tiredness. Remember to get nap or rest throughout the day. But other than that, they are really working on it, working on figuring out. So one day you might wake up and feel like, oh, I have an idea, or I have clarity over something, or like, okay, I can make the decision now. You have this sudden like click that you just know, and then you might be thinking, wow, the sleep helps, and it might be because your mind is still working when you're sleeping. So that might be what's going on with all these cards here. So yep, let's go on to some oracle cards to see if there are any other messages for you. We are going to pull 2 cards from here and then 1 card from another deck. Okay, so what are the messages from the dreams that they are trying to let you know? Is there any more message that they want to let you know from a dream or your subconscious mind? Okay, one more. Okay. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. And grounding, go deep, explore your roots. I'm seeing that the grounding came out here to help you of the tiredness that you feel even after you wake up. Even if you did sleep, but you feel really tired, and I'm thinking that the tiredness will makes you feel very anxious in a day, or you might feel just no energy. You might feel like you cannot really focus throughout the day. So grounding is necessary. Take some time to ground yourself. If you need to take a power nap, go and do it. So I'm thinking that she's like taking a nap here, or it might be taking some quiet time to just sleep there. You can spend time with nature, or just lie down there and think nothing. Just set intention that right now I just want to be quiet for 10 minutes, and in these 10 minutes I don't want to think anything. I just want to be. You can take that time to check with your body. You can take that time to just focus on your breathing, but I'm seeing that there are necessary rest and pause moment that you need to do to ground yourself so that you can function well in a day. And this joy and delight, I'm feeling like is from these two cards. So what that person is trying to communicate with you might be joy, and also I'm sensing love. So they might come to your dream to send you a lot of love, because maybe when you feel their presence or when you see them, you just feel a lot of joy and love and delight. So they might be here to send you love, send you joy, so that as you work on all these things, you don't feel too burnt out or overwhelmed, because there are still people that love you and send you joy. And I'm seeing that you might need to set intention before you sleep to open your heart. So whatever things that you can receive, they will send you through your dreams, and you are also open to receive. I feel that's really important for you. And then also from this is they want you to know, as you process, joy and delight will just come in. So don't worry. Don't feel like why someday you wake up feel like crying, and it can feel really terrible, but it's okay, because they really want you to access to the joy. And once they have take all these swords away, you will be able to see that you are someone who is full of joy and wonder. All right, let's see. One more. Is there any final word from your dream or your subconscious? Oh, we got thoughts. So, yep, this is related to something that we talked about just now. So all of your thoughts, you can see it can be kind of messy. So maybe that's why you cannot really make the decision, because you tend to overthink and you tend to want to overanalyze like every single situation or every single options, and you want to make sure that you have the best option. And I'm thinking that might drain your energy a lot. And until you sleep, you are still processing and you're still thinking, you're still having those thoughts. So really take some time to quiet down and take this time to be with yourself and rest your mind, because I'm thinking that mind, they will be overworked as well, because they are also muscles. So make sure to let them rest. And after you feel recharged and refreshed, and then you think again, I feel like you might feel like it will be so much easier to assess, like it will be so much easier for you to figure out what's the next step, what's the answer that you need, what's the decision that you want to make. So take some time to clear out your thoughts, and if needed, before sleep, set intention to clear out all these thoughts so that you can have a good night's sleep. Yep, that's all for your reading today. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this reading for you. And I wish you all the best in everything that you're doing. And I'm sending you love and lots of blessing. And stay safe and stay healthy in this difficult time. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. This is the card that you picked. Sophia, which is the strength card in the original tarot deck. And I got 2 more cards for you. 2 of Swords and the Master of Secrets, which is the Magician. Alright, I feel like the dream are trying to send you a lot of clarity, strength, and hope. In your dream, I'm seeing in the 2 of Swords card that you might be having some inner chaos or outer chaos. It might be something that's happening in your life that you feel very chaotic. This has a Tower energy to me, the Tower card in the original tarot deck. And I feel like you are feeling like everything in your life has been shaken, like your comfort zone. You don't feel like you have safety anymore. You feel like you have to keep changing your plan. Things are not going consistent, are not following your plan. Everything is just all over the place right now for you, and you might feel really chaotic even on the inside, because with all these things happening, you might have a lot of stress, anxiety, and you feel like a lot of emotions are surfacing right now, and at the same time you feel like it's not helping, because it only makes you feel more chaotic, even though like I'm seeing that all these emotions are necessary to come out, and all the things that are happening, it might be a way that is triggering what they want you to work on right now as well. So these 2 of Swords, I want to mention that your dream might have some image that are very similar to this card. I wanted to point that out. I'm not sure why as well. So as you can see here, there are a snake or a dragon, and then they are trying to drag this. Is that two or only one? This guy, they are driving this up to the goal, which is the destination that he wants to achieve, and also the ultimate success and result that he wants to go, or the future that he really wants to go and wants to achieve and wants to work towards too. And I'm seeing that he is working on moving, even though the mountain wasn't straight, even though there are a lot of obstacles, but you're still trying to like stay calm and just keep going to where you want to go. But I'm seeing that this dragon is kind of like redirecting. It feels like the way that you wanted to go is this way to the castle, but and then the middle that has a moon there, and you are going to your right because the dragon is redirecting you, and you might feel like a lot of things happening in your life, it's not helping. It's like, why are you happening to ruin my plan, to make me want to change everything, to make me there might have a lot of emergency situation as well, that you feel like, oh my god, I wanted to do this, but now this came in, I have to adapt to the new decision or a new plan now, and everything is just really chaotic and it feels like a disaster right now. I'm feeling a lot of this kind of stressful, anxious energy from this card, and I'm seeing that all those things that are happening is not actually here to ruin your plan. It's not actually to sabotage your career or your plan that you think that is perfect to move towards your future. I feel like they are redirecting you because maybe you think like this way is the best, but actually they know that this is not what you can do only. You have so much more potential, or there might be a shortcut that you can go to somewhere better, or they have prepared somewhere nicer and much more better beyond the plan that you have to guide you to go to that direction. They want you to go there to unleash your full potential, or to go to somewhere that they want you to go, which it seems to be very like something that is worse than this plan at first, but it's actually better. Or you wouldn't know. It might be something that you always wanted. You thought that going this will be perfect and everything will be smooth, but actually if you keep going and you ignore all the signs and you just don't care about everything and you just keep going, and then you realize that, oh, actually this is not something that I want. It's not something that I've always wanted. I thought it's like that, but it's not. So right now they are just trying to guide you to the right path, which is unknown because they are not showing us anything here. And I'm seeing a lot of mountain, which can be very challenging, and there are a lot of obstacles through the path that you are going right now. But I'm seeing that the unknown is where they want you to go, and I'm feeling a good intention from this dragon. Like he's trying to be the nice guy and direct you to the right way, even though you feel like he might try to kill you or he is trying to pull you down, but it's not. Just trying to turn your will a bit to the good direction that they think will best serve you, and it's the direction that they think that will bring you the best that you deserve. So so you might be dreaming something like that. You might be dreaming that you are driving a car and then an animal just came out, and then you have to do this emergency turn, and then it makes you turn to another way that you didn't want to go, or it just makes you feel very scared and you got shocked and you are very angry, like why did the animal run out, but actually the animal wanted to redirect you to some way. So your dream might be something similar to this, and the message that they are trying to let you know, it's the thing that I was saying just now. And through all this, they are trying to send you a lot of strength and hope to let you know that you can do this. So in your dream, you might be feeling like you make this emergency turn and you go to another pathway that you didn't want to go, but turn out it's okay too, and turn out you are able to overcome all these obstacles and did something even better, and that it's a sign to show you that yes, in real life you have those power as well. You have those ability, capability to whatever path that they put you, you can just go and overcome all the obstacles that are in front of you and achieve the success no matter what. It's just which way. Because either way, I'm seeing you will reach the destination that you want or even better. And they are just trying to send you this message of hope that no matter which path you take, it is all going to be okay. Everything will turn out to be okay. So really, don't worry. Just enjoy the process. They are sending you strength that you can trust yourself, because no matter what they put you to, you are able and you are capable to overcome all of that and achieve the success that you want. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of strength and hope in this one. And also sometimes it might be clarity as well. Like you might be thinking, why is this happening to me? And then they are showing you some clarity in your dream too. The magician is really just showing me again, you already have everything that you need in order to move forward and to achieve your success. So just instead of staying in your comfort zone, they wanted to push you more so that you go faster or you go beyond what you think you can, because they know your potential, but you might not be able to see them yet. So they really want to just push you a little bit extra so you go beyond what you were planned, because outside of your comfort zone, outside of the unknown, is your best potential. So you already have everything that you need. You can just go with it, even though it might seem chaotic. They want to let you know that everything is going to be okay. So these are the messages that they want to let you know. I'm going to pull 2 of this oracle cards to see if there are any more messages from the dream that they want to let you know. Are there any messages from the dream that still want to let you know? Answering the call, the time is now. And we have one more. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So looks like they just want to again bring out the message. The uncovering treasure lies below something that you cannot see. So right now, the path that you're seeing, the way that you think it's perfect, is what you are seeing. But underneath all of that, which is outside your comfort zone and also the unknown, is the uncovering treasure. It's a treasure that they have prepared for you. So here is the bounty treasure that they want to give you. It's here, but you cannot see it because it's covered. That's why this card says, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So even though you might not be seeing them, just trust and go, because you are really capable and you have all the things that you need to go. And then in the end, you will realize that there are a lot of treasures and abundance that are waiting for you. And answering the call, the time is now. It makes me feel like all these chaotic situation, all these things that are happening in your life to shake you, is also for you to answer your true calling. Right now, you might be moving towards a path that you think is the safest and the one that society stated that it's the safer way to go, it's the way that will guarantee you the future that you want, it's the way that will get you to everything that you need, is this way. But they are trying to shake you up so that you are able to see all of the other possibilities that are right there and to truly answer your call. Because what you are called to do, what you are meant to do, might not be something that the society can accept, or the normal people might take it as, oh my god, this is too risky, or this is too out of the box, this is not safe because no one has done it before. But they really want to shake you to make you realize that even though nobody in the world has done it before, you have the capability to do it. If you make up your mind, if you really decide to go this way and you believe that this is the way that you are called to, and you really want to answer the call and then you go for it, I'm seeing that you will be able to achieve and you'll be able to do whatever that you want, even if it's something that the society doesn't accept. But if you believe in what you believe, you can do it. So all these chaotic dreams. It might be dream, it might be not in your real life, it might be both. So whatever this situation is, they are trying to bring out these messages to you, that they want to shake you up so that you answer your own calling, your true calling, and also whatever that you want to do, even though it's the best in your opinion, but be open to see the other side of things, and you will be able to uncover the treasure that they are preparing for you. So let's get one last one to see is there any last word from your dream. Okay, magic. We have the magician and then we have the magic. So I feel like because this magician is saying so loud that you have everything that you need, you have all kind of capability to achieve everything, this magic is what you can create. It's showing me to tell you that you are meant to make magic. You are meant to do magic. You know, magic, not everyone else believe in magic. Not everyone buy the idea of the magic. But if you just do it, you will create such a magical moment for yourself, even if people don't understand, even if the society doesn't think that it's a right thing to do. You can make this magic for yourself because it's what you want to do, and you don't have to really care about other people. If you truly believe this is what you want, just go for it, because you are meant to do magic. And you are meant to create all these magical moments for yourself in your life. So yep, I think that's all for you. That's all the message I have for you. And thank you so much for trusting in me, for doing this reading for you. I wish you all the best in everything that you're doing right now. Stay safe, stay healthy in this situation. And I know that you will be able to go through and overcome all of this. So hanging there, you have strength, you have hope. So keep going, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. This is the card that you picked. 10 of Swords. And I got you 2 more cards. 10 of Wands and Spirit of Wands. So I'm getting a huge feeling of completion, ending, and beginning here. The 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands are both completion of something, but I'm feeling that the 10 of Swords is a completion and an ending to your past hurtful events, to your past wounds, to some very difficult emotions, your anxiety, your overthinking, your stressful situation is what I feel in this 10 of Swords, and it's all ending right now. 10 of Wands is giving me a huge feeling of you can now rest. You can rest now is what I hear. It's because you might just finish a huge project that you are working on. You might be overcoming or you overcame some very difficult situation that they have put you through. You have learned some biggest lesson in your life in a very difficult way. But all these are ending now. I am seeing like a feminine and masculine energy, and I'm also seeing the 2 here that are showing me there's 4 creature here. I'm not sure what that is. And then there's 3 here. So I am sensing there are some balancing of feminine and masculine energy work to be done. Before that, they just want to emphasize to you that everything that you are going through is now into a completion. So your dream is also, your subconscious is also trying to tell you that everything you are dreaming right now, it's a sign that everything has come to an end. You don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to go through the hard things anymore, because it's time for you to now rest and pause and enjoy the rest of your life. So once that is done, you can take some time to focus on your feminine and masculine energy right here. I'm seeing that your feminine and masculine energy are trying to send you message through your dream as well. So I'm not sure how they will be appearing in your dream, but I am feeling that the message is trying to let you know that you don't always have to do things go and actively want to think about strategy, you want to go somewhere, you want to achieve something. That's the masculine side. And then the feminine side is where you can completely rest, you don't feel like doing anything, you just be, and then you are very in tune with your emotions, and then you are very taking your time when you're doing things. It's kind of like a slow energy on the feminine, and then the masculine is like really, really active. I feel like you need to take a balance of both. What I'm seeing is the ending of the swords and the wands are telling you all the fast energy right now, you can slowly slow them down because you are used to be really masculine. The energy is really masculine, that you keep going and then you keep doing things. That has come to an end. You can blend in with more feminine energy right now, so just balance it. You can still do things, you can still work on your projects and do the things that you want to do, but just make sure that you rest when it's needed. You take some time to have fun, you take some time to play, take some time to pamper yourself, or even do nothing. Or maybe you want to lay on the sofa and just watch Netflix and things like that. That's very slow or stagnant energy. Just have to balance it together, and then you will be able to move to the spirit of one's energy. So once all these are done, you will become this spirit of wands, which is the page of wand. And I am feeling that because it's still wand energy, it's still quite fast, and once you achieve the balance, I feel like this is the card that gives me a feeling of very balanced energy. So if you can see, both sides are full or same, like reflecting each other, and then they create this beautiful protection for this spirit. And then she's also holding one. It shows that she has the power now to decide which way that she wants to go. So do you want to go more masculine today, or do I want to be more feminine today, and see which energy that you want to access. But because you are already achieving a balance, so now you can choose. But if you are very towards one side, and if one side is too overpowering, then you will be only focused on one. But I'm getting the energy that you are balancing them right now, and then you can choose whether today which one, or in every moment you can decide which energy that you want to show more today. And then when you have the power, you are able to live your life with full authority. That's what I feel. It's also telling you that you have the authority in your life, you have full power in your life. So make sure that you make decision from your integrity, and you really make decision because you want and it aligns with you, not because it's out of obligation, or it's society's expectation or someone's expectation, or you don't want to let someone down. Not all of this, but just be in power and make decision for yourself. So let's move on to some oracle cards to see if there are some more messages from your dream. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This card came out on the second pile as well. And any more? Oh, I'll just take the first one. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Okay, I feel like this card is quite similar with the Spirit of Wands. It's like, it's saying you stand in the light of truth, and this one you can see if the darkness, but you are the light itself, and there are so many lights surrounding you. So you are the truth, and you have the power to discover your own truth, because you know the truth about yourself. Like, you know what you want, you know why do you make certain decisions, you know why do you want to do a certain things. All of the intention, you are very clear, and only you know your own truth. So this card is kind of like telling me to let you know that you are right now discovering your truth. So right now what you are experiencing, what you are dreaming, it's a way for you to discover your truth. And this uncovering treasure is a message of what you see from the surface might not be the truth. If I would like to tie these two together, what you are seeing, what you perceive or project, it might not be the truth underneath, because all the truth is whatever that is beneath the surface. I'm getting a message of maybe don't judge the book by its cover. So something that you want to do, you really want to do, but you might feel like doing this doesn't serve you best or doesn't bring you the highest potential that you want to achieve. But maybe if you can just take some time, take some risk to discover what is truly underneath, and you will realize all the thing that you want to do has always been the best choice for you, even though it doesn't seem like it. Maybe you have two options that you want to make, you have two decisions, and you feel like this one is what your hearts tell you to, you are very aligned with this one, but this one is packaging really well that you think that is the best, but actually you feel this one is the one that you want to go to, that in the end you choose this one. I'm getting a sense of message that beneath the surface lies great bounty. So maybe you should re-listen to yourself, because you hold your own truth. You will know that's your intuition telling you, I feel this is what I want to do, and I feel like this is, I think it could be just as simple as this is what I want to do, and you just do it anyway. This is not what you want to do, but it seems like a best choice in the world, it's the best option, best decision to make. Well, if you were to put the two together, I think the cards are suggesting you to go with the one that calls out to you, that you want to do, that you feel like this is the one that you want to go to. Just go with the one. Because if you only judge by the outside, the packaging itself, it might not feel like it's better than this option, but you will discover what is truly underneath only when you go for it. And then in this way, you won't feel regret as well. If in the end you choose something that you don't want to do, and then you realize that this is better, you will have resentment, and we don't want that. So just follow your integrity. You will know which one you want to go, and just go, because what you see from the outside is not necessarily the truth underneath. I feel like this is the message that they really want to let you know. Yep, and also I'm getting a sense of this ending, like those very difficult moments of this thing is not what you see from the surface as well. It might feel like something is dying, something is finishing, you might feel really sad that you need to grieve. It's okay to grieve, but they want to invite you to see another perspective, which is the ending is representing a new beginning. So if you see it in that perspective, you will feel lighter and you will feel more hopeful. I feel like it's inviting you to see another side of the story, another side of the perspective, not just the surface of it. Yep, and I feel like you can feel free to interpret in this context in whatever situation that you are in right now, and that will be really helpful. All right, we will see. Is there any last word from your dream? Is there any last thing that they want you to know from your dream? We have 2. This also came out. I forgot whether it's pile 2 or pile 1. Oh. And we have 2 here, thoughts and connect. The thoughts is relating to what we are talking about just now. So you might have a lot of thoughts in your head that you're overthinking, just like the situation that I gave just now. Just take some time to clear your thoughts, and then you'll realize the one that you always wanted to do, I would really highly recommend to go for that. Even instead of overthinking, overanalyzing these 2 options, and then only see the surface of it, why not just follow your heart, do the things that you want, and then you will discover whether the truth of it is what, and whether is it good for you or not. And the connect, in this card, it's hugging a tree. It can be a message of connecting to the nature, but I'm also sensing that you need to connect to your intuition, connect to yourself, because you really, I know I'm repeating myself, but you hold the truth to yourself. Only you will know, and only you have the power and authority of yourself. So connect with yourself, trust yourself, and connect with your intuition, whatever your heart calls out to, or whatever you feel like doing. You can connect to that, and then trust yourself in that. Because the message are really coming so strong to ask you to trust yourself and to not only to see the surface of things, because you have the truth underneath you all this while. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for trusting in me to do this reading for you. I wish you all the best in everything that you do, and remember to take some time to rest and then balance your energy, and everything will be fine. You hold the own truth to yourself, so you can just trust yourself in everything that you do. You will turn out to be amazing. All right, take care, stay safe and stay healthy in this difficult situation, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.